Huddy-tuddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. To the ground with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads to the right. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. At the 35, he's loose. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Using his feet to buy time. Connection to the right. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
That's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere.
He's going for it all. Catch in stride inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Wildcats that fired on all cylinders. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Power football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Leaves it with the back. Just ran him over. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Snags it over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Vandergrift. Looking deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The give to the back. Just buried it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away. Man, they are breaking on the ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Here's the return. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
To the air, it's Dart. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's going to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
On the move, it's Parrish. At the 40, there he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game
going. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off the play fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll leave it with him. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Feeling some heat.
Yo, what up, guy? Happy New Year.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be
Yeah. You know who it is? One of the smoke partners or something?
They've got speed all over the place. They hit him
Oh,
so
okay.
quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah. That's why that 3-3-5 look familiar. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
The line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Looking to throw for it. Grab behind the line.
How the fuck did this nigga bounce off that shit?
But not before. He gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away, right
Yeah, I know.
his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Using his legs, it's Trainer. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got.
Who was that?
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off.
Man, internet messing up.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
I like how he did them uniform though. Them motherfuckers fire.
first down drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
Oh, the first thing I said, damn, here go another nigga running that 3-3-5 shit. And then you said that, I said, yep, it looks just like your daddy.
Now they can take a shot on second and short. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Get one more, nigga. Damn, he got one, though.
Probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back is doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes.
Hey, goddamn, Lee got to hit, go to rolling for.
Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as
That's what Bryson said.
good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to.
Oh, okay.
It is so hard
Yeah.
to defend.
Nah, I was asking, so he just go to Madison and drop him off.
It's great to see
I got
the blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situations.
That's still a long ass drive.
And that's a tough battle to win, but you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Cause he probably playing Cartel, and then what he said, he told Cartel he had to go take Bryson home.
Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Happy New Year to you, Rocco.
They'll try to add another.
Yeah, I had text you. Uh-huh.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion
Y'all playing in Rocket League?
interest in the one that just finished up. Florida struggled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. The circle of life in college football.
You know what? It didn't go through. I sent you that a GIF or whatever, little picture say Happy New Year. It didn't go through.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Kentucky has it back. The big blue offense takes the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game.
That nigga running back decent though. Well, he is.
Momentum now, David, to not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches and see if he can get some big plays out of it.
Wide receiver shows motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Look at this shit.
Damn, he lost connection. Golly.
I told you. That motherfucker, he cannot play that goddamn game. We need that, man. We need that, bro. It didn't even let me click on. It did not let me click on.
What was that? I fucked that up.
Fucking go, what?
Oh my God. That was my fault. What the fuck? I ain't know. Boy, I thought 30 inches. That's on me. Yeah, you got to be that shit before I can do that. I fucked up, man.
I can't even goddamn. What's the collar, boy? That's why I keep trying to goddamn.
What the fuck I meant?
Look at that shit, man. That's it.
What you had, baby?
I can't do nothing about that, man. That dude wide open, boss. You see that shit?
Yeah, he on the
That
door.
man wide open. Dog. That man wide open. There ain't shit I can do about that. Wide open, bro.
Come on, boy, quarterback, you receive.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that nigga wide. I'm talking about wide open, bro. What? Nigga throwing fucking reds on a wide open thing. Oh my.
I know the casino probably popping right now in the snow.
Probably. I already put mine in on Bravada.
How you put you some dents in on the rod?
I did the college and basketball.
Oh, you did? See, I ain't been watching basketball like that lately. So I don't even know. Big. Ooh, number 2. It was good though. I forgot you got them fast there, receive.
I put the quarterback in.
I got them receive fast shit though. I know them motherfuckers 99. Juicing. 2 of them. Remember I've been keeping everybody back. That time I ain't moving.
I ain't been trying to throw it deep.
I know, I'm just saying though, I still keep everybody back. I don't give a damn what you do. I gotta do it on defense. Oh, my fault. My fault, take care now.
That's up, bro. You gotta play defense.
Ooh, I thought he got down. He threw it behind that nigga. That was some bullshit. Ooh, boy, you gotta get going. Boy, that runner. He's a runner. He's a track star.
What the fuck just happened?
Shit, I don't know. I wish I knew how to run that motherfucking play right there, though. That bitch would have been over. What the fuck? Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one right there.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, and they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat, and they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting sacked.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So
going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Touchdown! Oh, man! How about that special teams play? The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense and the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side?
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of his pass rush. That defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just moved away.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. Going deep. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Fucking go, bitch.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring games.
What up? Happy New Year.
It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a swim of daylight. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
One outside, boss.
You did what?
I said one outside.
Line gets set, first down.
Let it go.
He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Got his man all by himself. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Rebel. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Who on Call of Duty?
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Aggressively calling on...
Nah, yeah, you know, he told Cartel this morning he was finna get on the road to go take Bryson home.
About to go to work.
I don't know if he actually left when he told Cartel that, but he said he was finna get on the road.
Now we balling, baby. Now we balling.
Cause they gotta go back to work tomorrow.
I've seen this strategy before, but they're
Yeah, they or Thursday go in tonight.
makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the average.
That third shift, yeah, third shift. I used to hate that shit when I worked.
You got him back deep because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
The fair catch called for and made.
What dude that supposed to be over there? I can't see you.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Quick handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Hey, you see what just happened? That dude, hey, you see what just happened, boss? The dude who I had played, he did that same thing.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise.
When he
Back in
did
this
that shit, he
defense
ran a
on third
wildcat
down.
and he broke straight up the fucking
Back to
middle.
pass,
No
it's
cap.
Vandergrift. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
They don't want me to win, dog. They don't.
Man, the defense
That's
smells
basically what
blood
it
in
is.
the water.
These
You
niggas
can
threw the
tell
ball in
they're
my face.
getting
They
to
don't
this
want me to win.
quarterback
At all.
over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Kentucky will be forced to punt.
Same that. It's the goddamn
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
See, I gave you that thing. If my running back was wide open, I just get fucking. Ooh, he tackled. Oh, shit. Yeah, no bullshit. I need to stop this shit. Who the fuck is it? I don't know, boy.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He was showing off those wide receiver skills out of the backfield, making that diving grab.
And if you're going to be a running back nowadays, you're going to the wide receiver drills during practice. Like, you have to be a weapon that we can use all over the field. And you see why. He's got mitts. He looks like a wide receiver.
Got a lot of running room. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they've got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Back to the air one more time. Base grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the running back. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Rebels. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Follow the blocker. The offensive line goes to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, this requires find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Hey, boss.
He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can pass every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped it before taking. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Draco, what you think about Gentry?
Bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think
They put that, Yo.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Vandergrift. And
Yep.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Big tight end tries to make a catch.
That Penn State running back was running his ass off.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out.
The Penn State running back. Oh,
Big tight end.
And just inside their own 20.
yeah.
On 3rd and short. Looking for a crease. It's Trina. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Yeah. Boy, that Jalen Miro, boy, he should have never played that bowl game.
The first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Snap it to the back.
I ran right past the nigga. You say what, Draco?
The tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, if you needed any evidence, this coaching staff trusts their big offensive line. You saw it right there. 4th down, they go for it deep in their own end, and it pays off.
Come on. Don't
Jalen Miro.
It was 3rd down.
Man, bro. Somebody on the sidelines got some explaining to do, but he's breathing a lot easier now that they were able to pick it up.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one.
Yeah, late night game.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's
Who the first game today?
pick up the first down on
Arizona State. Yeah, Arizona State, Texas. All right.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own.
At the point spread at number
The
one.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What happened to Leonard? He declared for the draft?
Here on
Oh, gotcha.
down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. They're bringing heat.
I thought you were talking about Notre Dame quarterback. Ain't it quarterback Leonard? The quarterback for Notre Dame ain't Leonard? I got you. I got you.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Using his legs, it's Parrish. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. As they get set to snap it.
You think they're going to sit Saquon Draco?
Dialing up the second down pass play. He wants to take the top off. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
101. 101.
Got him down pretty quickly after the
Straight up 100. Yeah, because he's 21.05. He got 20.05 right now. But hell, like a motherfucker say, you still going to be like number two. Well, not number two, but you got an extra game than Eric Dickerson, so it is what it is. Yeah, he did it. That's shit. Yeah. Hell, I didn't know AP was that goddamn close to breaking when he did. He was only 8 yards short.
Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that.
Something like that.
For that guy to go.
Shit, but AP was 8 yards away from breaking it, and that was in 16 games when he played with the Vikings. I didn't know he was that close.
And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Yeah, that year he did.
Execution between the QB and receiver.
He one of the only running backs to win it. Him, OJ, and
Threw it on
forgot
top.
the other one.
Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Defense showing
Nope,
plenty of
LT never did.
their own. Off play action on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down mark. Receivers working tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. The short hands, it's White. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. 1, he knows where the first down marker is, so he gets his steps. 2, he's able to stay in bounds before securing the catch. And 3, makes the grab. Just an awesome job.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Traynor. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets
come on there, Lev.
David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where
It's on.
I don't have to break down.
Because they got 3 games. Texas and Arizona.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6.
No, come on at 12. They come on at 12. I just look. Come on at 12.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to
We
the
almost did it again.
making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Toss sweep to the left. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets a block. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. force the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
Got a man, it's Brown. Stopped after making the catch. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Looking for space, it's Trainer. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. The running back has it. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Vandergrift. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The sure hands, it's Brown. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, back.
Hello?
Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Yeah, I ain't finished yet. Dude, game had lagged out. I had to start over. I'm almost done, though.
Afterburner's coming.
All right.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw
where?
That play. Once he was in the clear, his speed...
Nah, that was my daughter.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out.
When did they advance?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole.
Yeah, he gave me everything back.
Chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity for them in the game right now.
Oh no, I wasn't finna do that. I was finna say I just take the force.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you.
Happy New Year.
Just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Well, at this juncture in the game,
Happy New Year.
No question, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
My nephews over here, they used to play the same. 2nd and 10. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to play the same. I don't know if they used to pl
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
They finally make the stop at the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on the spot. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the 10th and the interception.
Happy New Year.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Dart.
I got a good kicker with Nebraska.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. On the move at the 30. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. Just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception with his quarterback. And now you throw another one in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any turnovers.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed a nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shoot the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy in the run.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the right. He's got him and they convert. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play and they'll move the chains. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
On the run, it's Trainer. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
And this offense has gotten it all wrong, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
This guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Out of the backfield, he's open. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Good job in coverage defending your own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls in.
Would they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal? On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He caught it. And they'll stop him inside the...
I believe I still end up beating them without pressure on.
In the shadow of its own goalpost.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Correct snap. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? And you know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stuff.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. Things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. You just got to do a better job finishing.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with the score.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the completion.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Makes the grab. It's Parrish. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give from the gun. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Kentucky 14.
Oh my God! I didn't get on the book for not shooting nobody. I just saw these niggas die. Yeah, hey.
Nigga right behind me, and then look now, motherfucker go.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Dart, getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I think if you're a quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB, when he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. Touchdown, Wildcats. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All them niggas standing on the corner looking down sight, man. Running around with that.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the Rebels will move the sticks.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep fighting, right? This game ain't over yet. Like, you still got an opportunity. Does it look good? No. But now I got the ball back. Great job by the defense forcing the turnover. Now let's see if we can go out and make this thing interesting, put some plays together, maybe get an onside kick. Who the heck knows?
Back to throw. It's Vandergrift. Gets it out quickly. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Trying play action. Trying to get to it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wildcats! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. North Texas is running away with this one behind an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 23 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes it a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Hey, kiddo, get dressed. Thanks.
The Rebels enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Parrish. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. On the move, it's White. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Vandergrift. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough.
Dude.
This offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Catch inside the 25. Takes it into the house, and the clock.
Man, that nigga done came back. We going to overtime.
How about this execution?
Man, they gave that nigga the last hook with 1 second on the clock.
Shocked, and they are so quiet. Now, you want to send them home with an L and go for two? You want to kick the PAT and go to OT?
Yep.
As much pressure as you'll see on an extra point to tie it and send it to overtime. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Trainer. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win. And man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. On the ground, it's Parrish. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. They'll go right back to it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And here we go, a field goal try to win it. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. They'll try to win it with a field goal right here. Right down
Good guy.
the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game.
That nigga started throwing. That nigga started throwing late. That nigga would have been throwing. He would have won.
What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game.
That nigga got receiving number 18. That nigga the truth.
Right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening. But we got a free game that was.
Throw that motherfucker.